since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Welcome, my friend. Decided to do a last-minute impromptu stream. I checked VATSIM and I saw there's a bunch of ATC online for Orlando and Atlanta. Now, knowing our luck, by the time we actually get to Orlando, they're probably going to be offline. It's pretty late at night anyway, but thought I'd try. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to hop right into it. We are in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And again, welcome Gary, and welcome Just Me. Thanks for joining from the beginning today, my friend. Welcome, welcome. So we are back in the baby bus, and hopefully we'll get a smoother landing this time than we did last stream into LA. And I brought down my Sims graphic settings a little bit, so I'm hoping, praying that the stream won't lag and that everything will be smooth. But I love night flights in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The weather in Canada is insane. Tell me about it. I was freaking freezing today. Let's hop in, guys, and let's get it started. Let's turn up the sounds of the sim. First things first, iPad comes on, or electronic flight bag as they like to call it. Atlanta to Orlando, departing soon times. GPU is connected. Chocks and cones are connected. So we're going to come up here and we're going to go battery 1, battery 2. Got over 24 volts in both. Good. External power. Emergency exit lights. And no smoking to auto. Nav lights on. Aiders. Align them on nav. Captain only for the evac. CVR test. That checks out. Crew supply oxygen on. Good. And while that comes alive, just get a little bit more lighting here as well. Maybe a little floodlight action. Good. So far so good. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to do GSX. Get it started earlier today. Request boarding by anybody. Alliance ground. Delta, why not? They take care of Atlanta. Don't stress about stream lags. We freaking love you and we'll watch, support regardless. My brother from another mother, just me. Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Ignore that side stick fault thing. Always get it. Okay, let's go FMGC. Nav databases go till January, so I'm good over there. ATSU, flight initialization. And actually, we're live on the vertical stream as well. Forgot to mention it. If you guys can like the stream, no matter what you're watching, whether it's the vertical or the horizontal, I'd really appreciate it, guys. And let me know if my sound is good and if the sounds of the sim are good enough for you, or if I should turn it louder or whatever. Atlanta to MCO, Jacksonville is our alternate. American 278 hour on estimated time on road 1 hour and 3 minutes. We're gonna go in a data request. American 278. I did get a pre-departure clearance already, so that's good to go. We're gonna go pilot brief, cost index 15370 and ISA +4.
Do you want to board crew?
Yes, I do. 370 and -50 because it's +4. IRSs can align on reference, and we're gonna grab our wind data as well here. We're gonna listen to the ATIS real quick. Atlanta ATIS departure 125.55. 125.55. My radio stack is working, but for whatever reason, maybe it's late night, I'm too lazy to reach over for it. 125.55 0. That should give me the ATIS.
Atlanta Airport departure information, Quebec 0352 Zulu. Wind 320 at 16, gust 22. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 1. 2.98. Altimeter 3013.
Fly.
Simultaneous
Became a simple
departure.
Takeoffs member.
Departing
At
runway
Fly
26
Rapid Fly
left.
celebrates 30
Two
months
left.
of membership. Hey
Expect
brother,
our
sorry
nav
for
off
being
the ground,
MIA.
departing
Been caught
runway
up with life,
26
but how are
left.
you, man?
Expect our
Raph,
nav
it's
off
good to
the
see you,
ground,
man.
departing runway 27
Sorry,
right.
1 sec.
Runway 27 right departure, taxiway whiskey operations
Okay,
in effect.
27 right.
Ground control will assign
Raph, it's
runway
great
with
to see you,
taxi
man.
instructions. Notices to airmen.
I hope
Low level wind shear advisories in effect.
everything's going
The
well
ramp
with
is uncontrolled.
the unit that you're with, and I hope the job is treating you good. And you just became a father. Congrats, Mr. Raph. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for supporting the channel for 30 freaking months, and congratulations on being a father. Mr. Raph, is it a boy or a girl? Congrats, man. How the hell do you get rid of this annoying freaking thing? I do not like it, and I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, I guess it turned off by itself. It is GSX, but yeah, Raph, congrats, man. That's a really good news. Really happy to hear that. Baby boy, a little mini Raph who's going to be a pilot, eh? We already have our future pilot in the house. I'm going to hop on the sim again soon, man. I want to fly. Yeah, let's fly together, man. I'm just trying to get as many streams in as I can while I'm off for the holidays. I did have class today, but not a lot of flying for the winter. It's freaking iced over here. Okay, so let's get our pre-departure clearance out of the way. We're smelts 3ing. So I already did this. It's plus 1 degrees. The flight plan, smelts 3 off runway. I'm gonna be from the south side, so 27 right likely. Let me just get the ATIS. Yeah, departing 26 left and 27 right. So we'll go 27 right. And smelts 3. And is it going to be the wallet transition? Let's see here. Yep, to wallet. Wallet, however you say that. And then it's going to be the Grinch 5 to MCO. Hey, we're going to MCO. Raf's home, by the way. I totally forgot. I'm going to... I read that. What's up, man? I'm loading up the A320 out of Huntsville. Welcome, Swerve. Welcome, welcome. Where are you going? Swerve, where are you flying to? And we're actually going to home of Raf. What a quinkydink. We're going to MCO. I think you're still in MCO, right, Raf? The Grinch 5 is going to be via ZJ something. ZJakes. Alright, let's see how that all looks. And go constraints here. Constraints, VORs, go on. Alright, let's have a look-see. Just going to do things pretty quickly here to get out of here. That looks like the right arrival. I'm not going to do all that cross-check and good stuff. Alright, we'll get the one-way in after. So that's in. Altimeter setting is 320 at 16, gusting 22. That's windy. Altimeter 3013. 3013. 3013 and 30. Where is it? Where's the standby? And we can uncage this as well. I don't like these analog ones. I want the integrated secondary flight display or whatever you call it. But whatever, this will work for now. 1020 HPA, good. Let's get our mass and balance. Your Sim CF5 is also in the house. Welcome, Mr. Your Sim CF5. I always feel like I'm forgetting to do something, but it's just automatic. Okay. We want to get 12,756. We'll take a little bit extra. We'll take 13.6. Why not? We are pretty light. Let's see. Yeah, we're under our max landing weight as well. So, we'll go apply, instant, send to MCDU. Come over here. We'll go... Taxi is 0.4, conting is 1.4. Alternate for Jacksonville, we'll call it 3,000 pounds. Final reserves 2.2. Alright. And I believe we need to get our perf now. So we'll go here. Departure, 27 right, sync load sheet, sync all that, calculate, everything's optimal, packs on, force turbo no, 52, 52, 55, 1 up 0.2, high flex temp, 77, send that to McDo's, and that is McDone. And the wind component on today's trip is plus 16, so we got a tailwind. Yeah, sometimes it takes it, sometimes it doesn't. I still don't know why. If anybody knows, let me know. But that's fine. How much fuel I got? I got 13.6 on board. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to go fuel pumps. Seatbelt signs on. And we can go ahead and get the APU fired away. We'll get our logo lights on as well, and we'll get our wing lights on. I swear the headwind thing was working the other day. I don't know why this doesn't. Is it just 16? No. Why is it so inconsistent? Tailwind, maybe just T? Huh. What if I put headwind? Just to see if it works. No, it doesn't want to take that. Okay. Very, very weird. It's tail 16. It should take it. I swear, it's so inconsistent. Anyways. APU is fired up. So, we can go ahead and turn off the external. APU bleed can go on. And we can go GS6 bye-bye. Beautiful. We're gonna go doors. Close up everything. Parking brake set. Accumulator pressure in the green. Good. Doors are closed. Prepare for pushback and departure. Sure, Delta. No ice treatment today, please. Charts. We'll open up departure, start, airport chart. We're over here. We're gonna go nose left, taxi 27 right. Likely via some sort of combination of Lima to Mike.
Hello,
Lima Charlie they usually give.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Negative. And Smelts 3 off 27 right is going to be, is it Arnav's Law? Yeah, it's going to be a left-hand turn. At 250 at rivets.
Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, that works for me. Just me, you don't need to tip us.
Just me tipped us $20.
Dude.
Merry Christmas.
Appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you as well. And happy early New Year, my friend. Thank you so much for that dono, Just Me. I appreciate you, my guy. You don't need to do that. But I very well do appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Just watching and clicking like is good enough. Thank you, sir. Mr. Just Me coming in with the $20 dono. Thanks, man. Let's get our company messages read. 121.5, max 0 fuel weight. Load sheet. Alright, nose left.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, parking brakes go bye-bye.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
And of course we're rushing, and just like in real world, if you rush you forget things. Ask me how I know. 100 is set. Alright guys, let's start them up. We're cleared on the left, clear on the right. Starting engine 1, we'll do the engine 2. And beacon lights go on. Transponder is Squawk 2006. 2006. Alright. APU bleeds on. Alright, we got fuel flow. Keep posting content and you'll have my support. Appreciate you, man. Mr. Just Me, very kind of you. There's a Delta taking off.
If you hear, brace, brace.
Set parking brakes.
There are 8 emergency exits.
Alright, parking brakes or sit. Engine 2's avail. Let's go engine 1.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
To be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop.
And I
from
believe
above.
if I
Pull
do
a mask
this,
to start the oxygen.
how do I do this? If I want to go, there was a way to send me outside,
Hold the mask in place.
outside
With the
the
strap, pull on each side to
flight deck.
Take
I'll
a
have to
life
look it up
jacket
again.
from under your seat.
But I wanted to set my
Remove
engine
from
view.
the pouch and put it over your
Tow
head.
truck disconnected.
Whatever, we'll do it later.
Cables around your waist and
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Perf 1 up 0.2, and that engine is avail as well, so that goes to norm. We're gonna come up here, APU bleed, APU is off, and flaps are 1.
must now be stowed. Armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened.
Flaps 1. Trim 0.2 upset. Auto brakes max. Ground spoilers armed. And let's go to the frequency. Atlanta ground 1 to 1.9. I'm surprised they're still online. 1 to 1.9. And tower would be 119.3. Alright, takeoff config. Check. And let's do a quick flight control test as well.
94-11 Heavy, welcome to Atlanta, taxi Ranfield Lima.
Flight control, and in the vertical, flight control. We got full left, neutral, full right, neutral, elevators aft, neutral, forward, and neutral. Everything's working. Rudder pedal disconnect. Check our rudders. Rudders are good to go. Alright, let's go.
Delta 993, monitor tower 119.3.
Right over tower 993, have a good night.
That was a pretty good quick startup. Alright, let's see what information we
Delta
have.
121, good day, ground, my check.
555.
We got information.
Ground, good evening.
Quebec.
Delta 714 is alleyway 2 north with Quebec.
Delta 121, good day, ground is requested for pushback.
The Ranfield control is call for taxi.
The cabin is now secure.
Oh yeah, that was
Thank you,
Delta
you may be seated.
714. We're in alleyway 2 north, or spot 2 north, information Quebec.
Delta 714, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Alright, via Foxtrot for 26 left, Delta 714. Was I saying that right, 2 north?
Affirm 2 north.
Alrighty.
Atlanta ground, good evening. American 278 with information Quebec spot 4 Sierra ready taxi 27 right. My push to talk is working. Everything's working. Okay, we'll try that again. Atlanta ground, good evening, American 278, spot 4 Sierra with Quebec, ready taxi 27 right. Where did he go? Wait, ground just went offline. That's hilarious.
G6 left, clear for scale, Delta 993, good evening. Amazon 9127, heavy
Just went
caution
offline.
turbulence, previous departure, heavy 777, additionally traffic crosses prior to departure, runway 27 right, line up and wait. 27 right, line up and wait, Amazon 9127.
Atlanta Tower, good evening, American 278, spot 4 Sierra with Quebec, ready taxi 27 right.
American 278, Atlanta Tower, hello, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Lima Charlie.
Lima, Lima Charlie to 27 right, American 278. Alright, first left on Lima here. This one's Lima. That's all good to go. Departure's 133.47.
Giant 31 heavy. Giant 31 heavy, affirmative. Contact Atlanta, departure 3347.
Giant 31 heavy, thank you.
Yeah, thanks guys. Just a lot of coordination going on as we work to consolidate frequencies.
I love this. Busy night on VATSIM, guys. Can't go
Southwest
wrong.
2940, cross runway 27 right at Tango, join Lima, monitor ground point 9er.
Just me, I just saw you said hello on the vertical stream as well.
Right
Welcome,
Tango,
welcome.
Lima, monitor ground.
And Raf, thank you again for your membership and congrats on the baby boy, man. That's awesome stuff. Alright, Lima, Lima, Charlie.
Amazon 9127, RNAV the football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Amazon 9127.
United 324, line of power, hello, wind 32016, gust 22, runway 26 right, clear to land. Delta 993, contact Atlanta, departure 3347.
3347, good night, 993.
We'll get departure in there.
Tower Delta 981, November 2, short of Tango.
Delta 981, welcome to Atlanta, hold short runway 27 right at Tango.
Alright, hold short of 27 right at Tango, Delta 981.
Alright, this is Juliet. Lima Charlie's going to be after Mike 20 at the end there. Man, for some reason I just love night flights in 2024. I don't know what it is. I think it's the runway, the aerodrome lighting, and just how the photogram makes the cities look from up top. It all looks great. Let's just hope for a decent performance. Alright, Lima 12, then it's going to be Lima 14, Lima 16, then Lima Charlie.
We'll be ready at the end for Delta 714.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 4587 heavy, ILS 27 left. Delta 981, cross runway 27 right at Tango, join Lima, monitor ground point 9er on the other side.
981,
oh, ground is back?
27 right at Tango.
I guess ground is back.
On the ground on the frequency at the other side, Delta 981.
Delta 714, Atlanta Tower, and at the end pass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Right, Lima 16 is the next one, then Lima Charlie.
714. 714, verify first waypoint.
Yeah, sorry about that. We got M pass for the first waypoint. Clear for takeoff 26 left, Delta 714.
Delta 4587, heavy Atlanta Tower. Wind 32016, gust 22, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, Delta 4587 heavy.
Alright, let's hold short, wait for that guy to land. We should be out of here soon.
That Atlanta Tower, Delta 421 Heavy is going to be taxiing Echo to 26 left.
Delta 421 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, hello, Arnett, this is Snuffy, runway 26 left.
Let's watch them land.
Takeoff.
RNF to Snuffy, 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 421 Heavy.
Is that A350? Yeah, it is.
American 278 Atlanta Tower, hello, Arnett, this is Law, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF Slaw, 27 right, clear for takeoff, American 278. Alright guys. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Yeah, 324, welcome to Atlanta, hold short runway 26 left at Bravo 4.
Hold short 26 left at Bravo 4.
Tower, Amazon 9127, good contact departure.
Amazon 9127, heavy contact Atlanta, departure 3347, have a good night.
Alright guys, let's get out of here.
Thank you, Amazon 9127.
Delta 714, contact Atlanta, departure 3347.
3347, Delta 714.
Monticello, Delta 4587, heavy, vacated 27 left.
Delta 4587, heavy Atlanta Tower, welcome. Hold short runway 27 right at Tango.
So takeoff thrust.
Hold short 27 right at Tango for Delta 4587, heavy.
The American 1047, Atlanta Tower,
Okay,
lower
man, flex
27 right,
77, SRS runway, auto thrust
runway 27 right.
plus set. We got 80 knots, shit.
Yeah, 324, cross runway 26 left on Bravo 4, and monitor ground, or actually contact ground 121.9 or after you cross.
You want to rotate.
Bravo 4, 119 or after you cross.
Pause, right.
American 1047 should be advised traffic will
Hold
cross
your ears, it's
downfield
going to
prior
be
to
loud.
departure.
Departure.
Delta 4587, heavy cross
See
runway
ya.
27 right on Tango, join Lima, monitor ground point 9er.
Alright, cross on Tango, we'll join Lima, Delta 4587, heavy, thanks.
Delta 421, heavy contact Atlanta departure.
Contact Atlanta departure 421 Heavy.
American 278, contact Atlanta departure 3347.
Departure 33.47, American 278, good night.
American 1047, Arnett, the slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, lever set,
slow.
climb, flaps 1.
7 right. American.
Come on, there we go. There we go. Atlanta departure, good evening, American 278, 3,900, climbing 10,000, RNF slaw.
American 278 Atlanta departure, radar contact, delete speed restriction, climb maintain 14,000.
Delete speed restriction, climb 14,000, American 278. Okay. Well, we're gonna go all the way to 14,000, and we don't need that speed restriction at Rivet. 12 degrees on the skin. We are entering some visible moisture here. Let's go autopilot. Autopilot 1's engaged.
421 heavy Atlanta departure.
The seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at
Off we go.
time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today.
feel like the clouds look so good at night in 2024.
Departure, sorry about that. Delta 421 Heavy at flight level 5000.
Delta 421 Heavy, line of departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 14,000.
Just ask us.
Climb and maintain 14,000, Delta 421 Heavy.
Climbing out of 10,000. We'll keep the lights on for, or the seatbelt signs on for now.
Next T78, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Say again for American 278.
Next T78, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
132.97, American 278, good night.
Delta 421 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
132.97, Delta 421 Heavy.
And pressurization is checked. Okay, I'm gonna get some anti-ice on. Atlanta Center, good evening. American 278, 13,500, climbing 14,000, delete speed restriction.
American 278, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, American 278.
Atlanta Center, Delta 421 Heavy,
climb,
flight level
370, entering the soup.
8,000, climbing 14,000.
Say the call sign again.
Delta 421 Heavy.
OKC spotter, hey, I'm wondering how do I activate autopilot? I just started. This is
Delta 421.
Different button in every aircraft. In the Airbus, it's this one. Autopilot 1 and 2.
Where are you out of Atlanta? I don't see your time. I see you now. Delta 421, Atlanta Center, climate change.
Welcome, OKC spotter.
Maintain flight level 410, Delta 421 Heavy.
November 722 Charlie Papa, climb maintain flight level 420.
Climb maintain flight level 420, 2 Charlie Papa.
Center level 412-270 for 330. Delta 2605, contact Atlanta approach 127.9. 127.9, Delta 2605.
Alright, one more thing. Well, transmission's coming, actually, let's focus on that, and then we're gonna adjust the cabin lighting real quick. We'll go, what, 25?
Alright, if you're going 20 left, is that descending down to 14,000.
And you always want to set your altimeters as standard in the standard pressure
American
region. So after you've crossed the transition altitude,
flight level 350.
which is now.
What's for American 10.2?
Standard.
If you're going 20 left, descending down to flight level 140.
That's not going to work when y'all step on each other. American 1047 only, are you on?
Cool.
We are on at 14,000. Yeah.
Alright, we're out of the visible moisture as well, and seatbelt signs go off.
Center Delta 412, 280 for 330.
There's the field.
And American 1047, climbing maintain flight level 350.
Oh, I like this cabin ambience now that it's 25% lighting. Looks good.
Delta 412, Atlanta Center.
Center Delta 1230, heavy flight level 350.
That looks awesome.
You're only pointing at flight level 200.
Chart wing 2011 Atlanta Center. Delta 1232 Atlanta Center, descend via the Jedi 4, arrival deep line altimeter 3013.
Descend via arrival, Delta 1230 heavy.
well on our way on the Smelts 3 RNAV out of here. That's an interesting
Mike Quebec. I gave you Aussie at 12,000.
fuel prediction. Minus 163. I have 11,420. It should be fine.
Envoy 4062 cross Aussie at 12,250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter 3013.
Aussie 12,250. Envoy 4062.
November 700 Charlie.
Everything looks good.
Flight level 340.
3407.
143 pounds. Wait, what? 142 pounds per minute. Is that right?
November 722 Charlie Papa. The next sector is offline. Radar service terminated. Bring change through.
Let's see. Why is it giving this?
Next sector's offline. Service terminated. Have a good night. 722 Charlie Papa.
Next 301 radar service terminated. Bring change approved at this point.
Okay, over advisory, Max 301, good night.
Spirit Wings 2011.
0551 UTC. So we're going to be en route for about 15 minutes.
Delta 900 contact approach 127.9.
Yeah, 50 minutes. Let me just do a quick calculation here.
900, good night.
140 pounds times 50 minutes. That's 7,000 fuel, yeah. So we should land. I don't know why it's giving this weird prediction, but we have our fuel flow is fine. Everything's fine.
You're going to have to stand by on that one, sorry. Stay with me for a second. November 777, Mike Quebec, reduce speed to 250.
Speed 250 November.
Jacksonville Center's still online, so hopefully we'll have
November 5957
ATC going to Orlando.
Best forward speed immediately.
Roger, best forward speed 5957 hotel.
November 777 Mike Quebec, give me your slowest practical speed.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
7 Mike Quebec, go as slow as you can.
Roger, November 7. Thank you.
Okay, as of 11:53, just 10 minutes ago, winds are 310 at 12, gusting 20. 3001, okay.
And KLM 622 Atlanta Center climbing.
So they're probably going to be landing north.
Southwest 1368 Atlanta Center welcome.
Pretty much going to the transition
Delta
of the
2662
SID.
contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
127.9 Delta 2662.
November 5957 hotel contact approach 127.
Let's see, which airside
First 27959 hotel, can I have you here?
American Airlines park at Orlando International? Terminal B.
November 777 Mike Quebec, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270 November.
Atlanta Center giving me American 1932, 11,300.
CHY 32, climbing tank flight level 330. American 1932, Atlanta Center, climbing chain flight level 370.
370, you're American 1932.
I guess we'll go to airside 3.
November 777, Mike Quebec, turn back to the left, direct to Aussie.
Yep, airside 3. So the closest runway to airside 3 would be 36 right. We'll set up for 36 right.
Are you calling up boy 4062?
No, I was not.
Disregard that.
4062, any chance of ending our cruise?
Alright, 36 right, so it's going to be...
Just a minute, I got a couple more guys I got to deal with first.
Roger,
Atlanta Center, Delta 815 Heavy with you, flight 0350.
Delta 815, Atlanta Center, cross Lavin, 14000.
We can do it from Tramp.
Can you say the waypoint again? Delta 815?
Delta 815, cross Lavin at 14000.
Alright guys, let's see how that looks.
At 14000, Delta 815.
Delta 412, contact Jacksonville, 13592.
3592, Delta 412, great day.
Looks
November
good to me.
777, Mike Quebec, contact approach 127.9.
127.9 and then
Envoy 4062, you can maintain whatever altitude you need.
So ZJ to ICE to ISIS to Elite.
Alright, we'll cruise 280, we'll cross Aussie 12,000,
Then Mayor,
that works for me,
240 or higher, Cokes 260 or lower.
Delta 922, we're level at 350.
Gridding at 290, 17,000 or higher.
Atlanta Center, I'll get right back to you. Southwest 1829, Atlanta Center, radar contact 350. Descend via the Hobbit 3 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3013.
Then Grinch, and then Bugs between 16 and 11 at 280. Good. Then it's going to be Blake, then Hovel at 14 and 9, 250.
Delta 922, descend via the Jedi 4 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3013.
Harem.
It's going to be a Jedi 4.
Dory, 8,000 or higher, and 220. Then Overfly Bryce, 5,000 and 210. Good. And then Localizer. Okay.
Delta 612, Atlanta Center, you're
Just a
climbing
quick
up to
check.
330. Roger, Delta 612.
Yeah, we're about 40 minutes out.
74 or less.
So we checked the weather. Let's do our weights. Oh, there we go. The estimated fuel on board fixed itself. So we're going to land with 7.6. We have 10.3.
Creeping up on the guy in front of you by a lot.
So that's 2.7 less than this, which is what, 129.3?
Delta 922, I need your best forward speed, please.
We'll call it 129.3 for landing.
Alright, that's 4.
36 right.
Delta
Fly meter.
1232, contact approach 127.9.
Low water brakes. Max, reverse. 129.3.
Atlanta Center, Delta 922.
So we have 12,000 feet of runway, and we only need 7,100 feet factored. So low water brakes
American 1369
will work just fine.
American 1369, climbing tank flight level 360.
Climbing tank flight level 360, American 1369.
We can enter our
American
performance.
1369, amend that, climbing tank flight level 350.
350, American 1369.
Let me turn down the sounds of the sim a little bit.
American 1932 is 370 going to be our final.
310 at 12 gusting 20. So 310 at 12.
69350 our final. Yeah.
Temperature 18.
Atlanta Center, Delta 421 Heavy at flight level 140.
Don't need that. Altimeter 3001.
Delta 421 Heavy.
And 36 weight, minimum's 292.
Maintain 410, Delta 421.
And we have a gust factor of 8. Add half that 4 knots. So I'm going to add some for the gust factor. I'm going to add 4 knots. So 133 is going to be my VAP.
Aussie 12000.
All right. That's there. That's good to go. Last thing we got to do is just double check the approach.
Delta 993, radar service terminate, green change approved, have a good flight.
993 app, y'all.
So it's IOJP 110.7.
Yep.
Final approach course 05, 06, so we're going to fix that. 5.
American 278, contact Jacksonville 135902.
135.902, American 278, good night. $135.92.
2990, radar contact, clear direct Terry, climb and maintain flight level 330, say altitude passing.
Directed Terry, up to 330, we're through 2.3. And, oh, Roger.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 278, flight level 370.
American 278, Jack Center, low.
Alright, MCO, ATIS information,
Delta 181, contact Miami
Bravo.
132.2.
132.2 for Delta 181. Have a good night.
Good night. KLM 2964, contact Miami 132.2.
Let's listen to the ATIS on the second radio. 121.
Yeah, Delta 412, descend via the 43 arrival, Daytona Beach altimeter 3002.
02 and descend via the 3 Delta 412.
Brief may call hold short instructions and runway assignments. Push and start up at pilot's direction. VFR aircraft, take direction of flight.
I swear I fixed that double bind.
Contact. You have information Bravo.
Alright, Bravo.
American 2311, contact Miami 132.2.
Information Bravo. 0453
American 25, contact Miami 132.2.
20. Visibility 10. 1,600 tankers. Ceiling 3,000.
American 1889, descend to maintain flight level 350.
Temperature 18. 2.14. Temperature 3001.
3001.
Approaches and departure to parallel runways in view. American runway 35 right, 36 left to you. 5. Starting runway 36 left.
American 1047, Jack Center, hello.
Notices to air mission. Expect runway assignment with digital clearance.
Alright, runway 35 right and 36 left.
Ensure top altitude compliance. Airport thermal protection equipped.
I guess we'll do we'll switch to 36 left.
With altitude recording mode and ASD enabled on all airport surfaces. Right lights on road between runway 17 right and 35 left and runway 17 left and 35 right may be indication for runway lights. Brief may call hold short instructions and runway assignments. Pushing and start up at pilot's direction. VFR aircraft, take direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Delta 1064, welcome to Orlando. Cross runway 36 right on Juliet, taxi to ramp your discretion.
Alright, so it doesn't change the arrival.
4530. 1316 at 12.20. Visibility 10.
Let's switch frequency.
Push at 1410, expect the vectors, ILS runway 36 left approach. Vectors 36 left
Once
approach.
wings level, we'll go heading and track so we can switch this runway.
Jackson Center, hello, American 210, it's ready for taxi, runway 35 for departure.
Alright, 36 left.
Request to step away for about 5 minutes.
We got a 92 knot crosswind that we're
American
crabbing.
210, can you say again?
It's about 12-degree crab angle.
Taxi for runway 25.
American 210, runway 35 left, taxi via Echo Golf.
Taxi via Echo Golf 257.
Alright, where's 36 left?
American 278, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, landing north, or line of altimeter 3008.
Descend via the Grinch 5, landing north, 3008, American 278. There we go. We'll pin that. So it's 111.9005 IMCO. Double check that here. IMCO 111.9005. The minimums, real quick, 293.
November 5232 Romeo.
Alright, that's it.
Correction. At Jackson McCarthy, that's the request to report departure south, ready to taxi.
Alright, ready for the brief. MCO, start.
We're 32 Hotel, runway 1.
Okay, we're expecting the Grinch 5 arrival to Orlando, landing north. It's chart 20-2 Charlie, dated 29th of September 2025, effective 5th of October 2025. We're currently over ices, and we're coming in from the northwest. All the constraints are in the box as briefed. MSA in the area is 3,000 feet based on 17 left.
St. Augustine
It's going to bring us basically for a left downwind for 36 left. Once we come over Bryce at 210 and 5,000 feet, we're going to expect vectors for the ILS 36 left. That is chart 21-7, dated 21st of November 2025, effective 27th of November 2025. ILS runway 36 left. Localizer IMCO 111.9, final approach score 005. Glide slope check at 1,600 feet at Birdie, and that is 6.7 miles from the IMCO localizer. Minimums 293 in the box. Touchdown the zone elevation 93 feet. Airport elevation 96 feet. In case of a misapproach, climb to 500 feet, then climbing left turn to 3,000 on heading 340 and outbound on the Orlando VOR 248, which is right here. So the Orlando VOR must be somewhere there. 248 radial
64 position
to Denmore, which is 6 miles from the VOR, and hold.
Delta 1064,
it's going to be a
so
parallel
I
entry
got somebody
to the
going
hold.
down that taxiway. Can you make the left turn on Charlie, join Echo to airside 4?
We're going to expect runway and indicator lights and PAPIs.
Yeah, we can take a left, Charlie, Echo to airside 4.
And
thank you.
We've loaded it in from the initial approach fix, but we're probably going to get vector to final. It's probably going to bring us in at like 3,000 by Ainley. And that's all in the box.
Delta 412, expect visual approach, runway 25 right.
We'll expect the visual 25 right.
We can get an extended runway center line as well, just for...
Spearwing
1351, contact Houston 132.77.
Over to Houston, we'll see us here, 1351.
Spear wings in 937, you up?
Situational awareness here.
I'm flying with a...
KMCO 36.
Okay, no problem. American 1368, contact Miami 132.2.
132.2, American 1368, thanks for ATC, great job. See you.
Thank you. American, correction, Delta 2311, contact Miami 132.2.
Alright, Miami 132.2, Delta 2311.
Cool. We got a company message.
American 1369, Jack Center, hello. Alright.
8-minute delay. So, blame it on the dispatch as usual. See ya.
Copy. American 1553, Jack Center, radar contact.
Top of descent in about 50 miles. Let's enjoy some outside views real quick while we can. Beautiful.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 5360 at Cola. With the weather, IFR to Charlotte.
American 5353, Jack Center, clear to the Charlotte Airport via as filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 3305 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency, squawk 1677.
Right, clear to the Charlotte Airport as filed. Maintain 3000, expect 3305 minutes after departure. Launch frequency with you and transponder 1677 for American 5353.
Delta 121, Jacksonville Center, today is flight level 310.
Level 121, Jack Center, hello. American 5353, readback correct. Expect runway 8 for departure, advise ready taxi.
Alright, runway 8, then we'll advise ready to taxi.
Shuttle 210, RNAV, go home, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
We're approving us for frequency change.
Shuttle 212, RNAV, correction, American 210, RNAV, go home, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, America 210.
Spirit Wings 937, contact Houston 132.77.
13277 for us, Spirit Wings 937, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Delta 2990, contact Atlanta 132.97. Thanks for working us in, over to Atlanta 132.97, Delta 2990, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. 7 Tango Quebec, Jackson on frequency.
So annoying how it does that.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2062, looking for IFR to Atlanta with information Alpha at Orlando.
Southbound PTC at Orlando, you can expect it.
Roger, Southwest 2062.
Delta 2990, contact Atlanta 132.97.
Thanks for the 12 likes, guys. Appreciate it.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 1445 with the upper level 10,000. climbing to 1-2000.
Delta 1425 Jack Center, climb maintain flight level 340, that'll be your final.
340 for final, Delta 1425, thank you.
Jacksonville Center, November 737, Tango, Quebec, level 23, 29,000.
American. November 737 Tango, Quebec, Jack Center, cross bogey at maintain 13,000, the Jack altimeter 3005.
Cross bogey 13,000, 7 Tango, Quebec.
Everything looks good in the box.
Delta 2990, contact Atlanta 132.907.
So I gotta be below 260 for Cokes.
Flashjet 1410, if I didn't already tell you, can expect vectors ILS 36 left.
I'll start with 260
You did,
here.
vectors 36 left, Westjet 1410.
Got 1162, expect vectors ILS 36
what's
left.
pluribus? No, I did not watch that, Gary. What's pluribus?
Delta 1162, Jacksonville
Gary
Center.
says, did you watch pluribus?
Delta 1162.
Yeah, I haven't done this.
Delta 1162, expect
I always
vectors
forget to do
ILS
this.
runway 36 left approach.
What do you call it? The highlighting the chat messages on the top right of your screen there.
Delta 1162, roger, expect ILS runway 35 on approach.
New series from the guy who made Breaking Bad. Oh, is this Netflix?
American 210, radar contact.
Where can I watch it on?
Departing to NH6 South, climbing 5,000.
American
And again,
210, climb and
thanks
maintain
just me for that.
14,000.
Dono said keep posting content and you'll have my support. Just highlighting some messages here. Where's Raf? Raf. Raf with the great news. Just became a father. Love it.
American 1369, same Mach number.
Maybe that looks better over here. What do you guys think?
Mach
I feel like it looks better on that side of the screen.
American 1369, maintain Mach 0.78 or greater. Mach 0.78 or greater. American 1932, maintain Mach 0.78 or
It's on
greater.
Apple TV, very different genre. I don't have Apple TV, unfortunately.
American 1932.
Level 121, same Mach number.
I'm going to start my descent now. Speed, descent. Breaking Bad was like one of my favorite shows, so...
Check center, good evening, American ticketing, level 312.
I can only imagine what do you call it?
Just to confirm, was that for Delta 121
Pluribus
Quebec?
to be a great
What
show.
runway can we expect for the approach, Jacksonville?
November 7 Tango, Quebec, expect vectors ILS, Yankee, runway 26 approach.
ILS Yankee 26 approach, I'm Tango, Quebec.
Delta 2008, Jack Center, good afternoon.
I gotta look into that, Gary.
121,
I just finished
same Mach
watching
number.
Stranger Things. I'm looking forward to the finale coming
Delta
up in
121,
a couple
maintain Mach
days.
0.78 or less.
Maintain Mach 0.78 or less, Delta 121 copy.
Delta 540 Jack Center, hello. Westjet 1410, turn left heading 090, maintain 180 knots.
I'm sorry, left, give me the heading again and 180 knots for Westjet 1410.
Left turn heading 090.
Left 090, 180 knots, Westjet 1410.
American 210, contact Miami 132.2.
Let's see if Tower's online.
American 1889, contact
No.
Atlanta 132.907.
So we're pretty much going to be with Jacksonville Center all the way. I'm honestly quite shocked that Jacksonville Center's still online.
Delta 412, turn
I'm
left
glad
heading
we did this stream.
150, pilot's discretion, maintain 2000, vectors visual approach, runway 25, right?
150 and down to 2000 pilot's discretion, Delta 412.
Alright, passing Mayor.
8 miles from Birdie, turn
I
left
can
heading
be at 17,000 by the next platform altitude.
Clear ILS, runway 36 left approach.
Left 020, maintain 3000.
We already got the Senvia.
Clear the ILS 36 left approach.
I still haven't finished Stranger Things. What a chore to
Delta
watch.
1162 to set a maintain
Dude, Stranger Things is sick. Although the last 3 episodes, like the last episode was kind of weird, but a lot of my friends didn't like the last like 3 episodes that were released recently. But I liked it. I just think the very last episode was kind of weird.
649 Bravo Whiskey Jack Center, hello.
But I love Stranger Things, man. It is definitely not a chore to watch it, Gary. Absolutely not.
Southwest 2062, runway 35 left, taxi via Golf.
35 left via Golf, Southwest 2062.
We had class today and we were talking about crew resource management. That's what our lesson was in class today and as part of the CPL.
American 2182
So it's pretty interesting that we're going over different case studies for different accidents that had happened in the past due to poor crew resource management, and it was like kind of cool to see. Not cool, obviously it's terrible, but it's pretty interesting to see. And surprisingly, I knew a lot of them. I had already kind of YouTubed it in the past.
2182, descend via the Stalker for arrival, landing
you'd be
north,
surprised how
altimeter
important
2998.
CRM is, which is why it's mandatory. It used to be amazing. Yeah.
Delta 121
It's definitely interesting. I'll leave it at that. Lately, it's been interesting. I feel like it's gotten a little bit cheesy, but I still love it.
American 2182, you on the frequency?
I still like it, Gary. Wow, guys, look at this freaking view. That looks so good. Just let the Airbus do Airbus things.
American 2182, Jax, you up?
Alright, it's information.
Delta 1162, turn left heading 0.
Charlie now for the ATIS and then MCO. Winds are
WestJet 1410, runway
306 at
36 left, clear to
14.
land.
36 left, clear to land, WestJet 1410.
Back to the American 2182.
Hurricane 2182, Jack.
So I had not added 4 knot gust factor. I'm going to take that away now because it's not gusting anymore. Temperature 18. Altimeter 3001 still. Okay. We're going to get a visual 36 left. So now we got information Charlie. We took away the gust factor. VAP is 129.
WestJet 1410, runway 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, clear to land, WestJet 1410.
American 278, expect vectors ILS, runway 36 left approach.
Confirm that was for American 278.
Sorry, American 278, expect vectors ILS, runway 36 left approach.
Vectors ILS 36 left, American 278.
That's a 121.
Alright, perfect.
Welcome back.
36 left.
Still inside Delta 412.
Delta 412, clear visual approach, runway 25 right, runway 25 right, clear to land.
This controller's doing an awesome job.
Delta 1162, 3 miles from Vesha, turn left
So I want
heading
to be at
030,
290.
maintain 3000 until established,
So
clear
let's
ILS,
speed it
runway
up.
35 on approach.
Left heading 030 until established, clear for ILS approach, runway 35 right, Delta 1162.
November 7 Tango Quebec, after Cuban, clear direct Libby. Or I'm sorry, 7 Tango Quebec, flighting 020 to set a maintain
Pluribus
3000.
has a weird promise premise.
020,
A
3000,
virus
back
from
to the
space
final
that makes
South
everyone join into one single consciousness?
Jacksonville Center,
Ooh.
American 53, ready to taxi.
American
virus
5353,
from
runway 8,
space.
taxi via Bravo.
Runway 8 via Bravo, American 5353.
WestJet 1410,
Doesn't the saying go that we are all one consciousness? So maybe this virus just brings us back to our default.
We're going to be exiting up here on Juliet.
Jet 1410, cross runway 36.
I wasn't sure at first, but ended up completely No, that sounds captivating, man. But if you were to tell me that the makers of Breaking Bad made a show,
Alright, we'll be Juliet.
I would have never guessed that that's the premise. Out of all premises.
Juliet Charlie Echo 4 will cross
sounds very science fiction-y, which does sound captivating.
1162, runway 35 right, clear to land.
I definitely gotta watch that, Gary. Pluribus. I think I've heard of it, to be honest. So what, if you get infected, you kind of like get inside the minds of everyone else, and you can... Is it all like... You become like part of a hive mind or something? Better Call Saul, I watched like the first few episodes and I was like, it's a little slow for me. I've heard that it picks up Swerve, but unfortunately I just never got into it fully. I know it's a good show. It's probably me, not the show, but I just never got into it. Breaking Bad was just so legendary that my expectations going into Better Call Saul was like, this is just not as good as I thought it would be. It's just a spin-off, you know. But maybe if I were to stick with it, it would have been better. Hive mind, that's exactly it. Yeah, I can picture that, Gary. I ironically wrote a manuscript for a story a long time ago, like in 2019, that was kind of like that. It was called Etheroids, where like once you go past the first level of like physical body, you kind of expand your consciousness and you ascend, so to speak, and you become an etheroid, where you can kind of morph into wave form, into electromagnetic waves, and you can like travel through the ether in any direction or any location that you want to go instantaneously almost. And then one level above all that, the highest level was called the Overarch, where like everyone's one consciousness. I don't know if I talked on stream about it, but yeah, I wrote a story about that. I was going to publish it into a book and I just never got a chance to. I was going to self-publish it. Gus is in it. Ooh, Gustavo Fring. But yeah, the whole concept of a hive mind sounds crazy. I guess that's kind of like Stranger Things as well. There's the hive mind in there where Will can tap into it because Vecna gave him powers, and he can see what or feel what what do you call it? He can get inside the mind of Vecna and the Demogorgons, right? He can see where they are and stuff.
Rex 1047, contact Miami 132.2.
132.2, American 1047, thank you.
Alright, 3001. That's 1016.
Delta 412, welcome to Daytona. Taxi to ramp via November.
Oh, stop it.
November to the ramp trade, Delta 412.
Behave. Slow it down to 280 now.
Record 1047, Jack Center. United Bravo Whiskey, that's approved.
We'll give it a little bit of speed brake here.
Southwest 2062, radar contact, say altitude.
Climb through 4,400, Southwest 2062.
Southwest 26. Delta 2062, climb maintain, flight level 310, that'll be your final.
Up to 310, Southwest 2062.
Alright, I'm gonna go with seatbelt signs on. Ding.
Delta 1162, hold short, runway 35 left on Kilo. Are you parking airside 4 tonight?
From Airport 4, and we will hold short
Sweet breaks
35
in.
left on Kilo Delta 1162.
Jacksonville Center, Amazon 333, we're with you.
Amazon 333,
There's a
Jackson,
funny
hello.
scene in Pluribus with a woman flying an Airbus and she's dressed as a TGI Friday waitress. Since it's a hive mind, everyone knows how to do everything. That's crazy. How many, it's obviously it's season 1, right, Gary? How many episodes has there been released? As we rock a 40 knot rear quartering tailwind. Bro, that would be awesome. Imagine you can just tap into the hive mind and tap into any pilot's mind and just learn how to fly that aircraft.
Breaker 5353,
I wish.
runway heading, runway 8 cleared for takeoff.
You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing
I'd want to learn the SR-71 Blackbird. That would be sick. 9 episodes. Season just ended a few days ago. Oh, it's just been out for a while, eh?
Delta 1162, cross runway 35 left on Kilo, taxi to Rampia Golf, Hotel 4. Good night.
Guys, I almost don't want to do any day flights in 2024. I just want to do night flights.
Kilo and ramp to
so
airside 4 on Golf Hotel, and have a good night, Delta 1162.
See ya.
Look at those clouds, man. One thing that really surprised me in terms of flying in the real world at night was the first couple weeks when I started flying at night, it was always overcast, and I just got used to the sight picture that looks kind of like this. Like everywhere was completely pitch black underneath me, so you couldn't really see anything. You could only see lights, like kind of like exactly like this. But then one night when I flew back in, I think it was late November, that specific night happened to be clear sky.
Roger.
Like you can see all the stars like this. It was beautiful clear sky, and there was a full moon. And I was shocked at how much of a difference the moonlight made. Especially because we also had some snow on the ground, and the moonlight was just reflecting off the snow such that you can pretty much see everything under you. I was surprised. I was like at like 3,000-4,000 feet, and I was telling my instructor, I'm like, wow, if we have an engine failure right now, like look at all these fields. And this is like, what, it was like 6 p.m., 7 p.m., which was completely dark here at that point. But on other nights when it was overcast and there was no moon, everything was pitch black. Like you're just relying on ForeFlight aerial map under you to see if there's some fields or stuff like that. But yeah, the moonlight makes a huge difference, especially with some snow on the ground. The way it just reflects off it. We got 16 degrees on the skin here.
Jacksonville Pro,
Stop.
confirm heading
Please
020.
stop it. I'll take over the speed at this point.
November 7 Tango Quebec, the set of maintain 2000 will be vector says localizer for the descent.
Down 2000.
Alright, 10,000 feet, landing lights. And we'll go pressurization checked. It's depressurizing, cabin altitude 1900 and decreasing. It wants a little more drag, sure. Here's some spoilers.
Roger.
I'll turn up the sounds of the sim now.
American 1932, contact Miami Center 13 132.2.
Miami Center 132.2, American 1932. Organize.
American 5353, radar contacts altitude.
3,000,
American 5353, proceed on course. Or tell you what, direct Macon VOR, climb maintain flight level 330.
Direct Macon, climb maintain 330.
Alright, we're pretty much back on profile. Speed brakes
Level
go in.
1425, descend to maintain flight level 330.
Activate approach phase. 16 degrees on the skin. I'm not going to put anti-ice.
November 7 Tango Quebec, turn right heading 080, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Turn right 080, reduce speed to 10 knots. Sorry, what was the speed again?
180 knots.
180, something back.
American 278, descend to maintain 3000.
Send 3000, American 278.
Total 121, Miami Center closing, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Delta 121. Happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year. Delta 540, you up?
Okay, we're pretty much approaching the last waypoint on the star here, so we're going to switch over to our localizer, or ILS 36 left.
American 1553, Miami Center closing, radar service
It's probably going to
terminated,
vector us
frequency
to
change approved.
Amebi, however you say that, 3,000 feet.
Happy New Year, man. So to Tango Quebec, 3 miles from Din, correction, Hickory, turn right heading 210, 230, damn. Maintain 2,000, settle 7, clear ILS number 26 approach.
Turn 230, until establish, sorry, I just completely blanked on that.
Alright, it's going to late 7 Tango Quebec, heading 230, 2,000, clear ILS 26 approach.
230, 2,000, clear for the ILS 26 approach, 7 Tango Quebec.
So I want to give myself, I want to clean up the box, so I'm going to go direct.
Delta 1425, contact Atlanta 132.97.
Radial in.
Thank you so much for your good job. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. Delta 2008, contact Atlanta 132.97.
Yes.
Over to Atlanta 132.97. Thank you so much for your Happy New Year.
Shuttle aircraft on frequency Jackson are closing in 10 minutes.
So we're on the heading now. Kind of maintain this
Quebec,
track.
runway 26, clear to land.
26, clear to land, 7 Quebec.
Going down to 3,000.
Amazon 333, I'm going to be closing here in about 10 minutes or so. So is Miami. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Appreciate that. Have a great night.
See ya. 7 Tango Quebec, runway 26, clear to land.
26, clear to land, 7 Tango Quebec.
Does 2020 do that, where the aircraft light reflects off the moisture and the IMC conditions? I don't think so, right?
American 270, turn left heading 090 to set to maintain 2,000.
Left heading 090, descend 2,000, American 278. Is it 270? I'm assuming that was for me and it's just late. Real world, I would definitely ask to double check that.
American 5353, contact Atlanta 132.97.
132.97 for American 53.
American 2182, contact Atlanta 132.97.
132.97, have a good night. See ya.
See ya.
Okay, we're definitely above the glide slope. Let's go flaps 1. And let's go speed brakes to help us get down a little bit sooner.
American 278, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, American 278.
American 278, 3 miles from Birdie, turn to left heading 030, maintain 2000, total established, clear ILS, runway 36 left approach.
Okay, left heading 030, maintain 2000, total established, cleared ILS 36 left approach, American 278. We're a little high. Flaps 2, dump gear. We'll see if we can make it work. Glide slope from above, you really don't want to do that in the real world because you might capture a false glide slope, but we got it. 2,500. Okay, glide slope captured, missed approach altitude 3,000. Set. Spoilers can, hold on, slow it down.
Jackson Center B13 heavy. It is Bravo, short of Bravo, ready for taxi.
Flaps full.
Beer 13, Jack Center, squawk 7753, runway 26, taxi via Golf Alpha Charlie.
Alright, we're cleared to land. ACAM memo landing no blue. Actually, not cleared to land yet.
Alpha Charlie, and we'll try to make sure that squawk's working. Give me a second.
Yeah, that was a little spicy. We came in hot.
American 278, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 36 left, American 278. Alright guys, you ready?
1,000.
Check, stable, missed approach altitude set. Autopilot disengaged. Let's try not to slam it in. Although it's a 319, there's no guarantees here. Okay, 120 is my ground speed, so divide that by 2 is...
Jack Center, Envoy 3417 on the ground in Savannah, looking for I-4 to Miami.
We're looking for about 600 feet a minute.
Envoy 3417, Jack Center, clear to Miami Airport via as filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 360 10 minutes after departure. This frequency, sorry, departure is going to be with Unicom. I'm closing here in a bit, and squawk 16.
We got 22 knot left quartering crosswind. Oh boy, here we go.
Clear to Miami as filed, climb maintain 3000, expect 360 10 minutes after departure on Unicom.
We're about to get Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Envoy 3417, read back correct, expect runway 28, advisory to, monitor CTAF frequency. I think it's the tower frequency, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we got it, Envoy 3417, we'll expect 28.
Minimum.
Okay, landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh yeah.
5.
You know what? A little hard, but considering the crosswinds, you want to kind of put it down like that. You don't want to
join Charlie all the way down.
You don't want to get a butter in crosswinds.
You know what we did? Sorry, nav grab.
Spoilers reverse green, diesel.
Make a U-turn.
Welcome to Orlando. I'll take it, considering it's like late night, almost 1 a.m. here. Gusty. You want to put it down. You don't want to float.
Jack Center, good evening. Lab Quest 85, flight level 210.
LabQuest 85, Jax, hello. I'm going to be closing here in a bit, so you can switch back to advisory.
Good job, man. Gotta get
Okay, we'll switch back to advisory.
bed. Have a good one. Take care, Swerve. Thanks for watching.
Jacksonville approach,
I'll take that landing.
Runway 26.
For the conditions, I'll take it.
7 Tango Quebec, welcome to Jacksonville. Taxi to ramp via Alpha Golf. Good night.
Alpha Golf, good night. You happy New Year.
American 278, welcome to Orlando. Taxi Yankee Bravo 6, hold short. Correction, cross runway 36 right on Yankee.
Okay, Yankee cross 36 right on Yankee, and we're going to airside 3 for American 278. Gary, it was 297. It was 297. I just checked. Honestly, for the crosswind conditions, whatever. I'll take it. A nice, firm, decisive touchdown, not too hard. Didn't break anything or anything like that. We got it in the touchdown zone and we didn't float forever. Okay, clear on the left and right. Clean up the flaps.
That Bear 1-3, we're going to hold short of 26. We're going to need more time to configure.
Raj.
American 278 holding short Bravo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin.
American 278, taxi to ramp via Bravo 6. Good night.
Ramp via Bravo 6, American 278. Thanks for the ATC. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
Beauty.
Orlando Control, American 12-6A, climbing flight level 360.
Aircraft calling, are you the one from the south? American 22, correction, 1268 Jack Center.
I'd say that was a pretty standard landing.
Minutes, so you can switch back to advisory.
Roger, American 1268.
And straight to the ramp via Bravo 6. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button on this late night holiday stream. It's we got 14 likes, which I appreciate you guys for. Welcome to Raf's hometown. And it just makes sense to go straight in here. Okay.
Yes, sir. We're just doing some stuff here. 600 whiskey. I have a route amendment for you. Advisory to copy. Not a Bravo whiskey from. Not a Bravo whiskey. Clear to the Atlanta International Airport via direct the Dublin VOR. That's Delta Bravo November. Direct Cinca. That's Sierra India November Charlie Alpha, then direct.
Actually, it should be auto deboard if I just turn off the beacon lights. So beacon going off, seatbelt lights off. Beautiful. I got a question. I'm new to VATSIM. I don't really know how to do approaches. Got any tips? Just stick with the ILS approaches, man. Try to get down to the right altitude as it shows on the charts. If you don't have the charts, it's kind of hard to fly on VATSIM, to be honest. But you can try ChartFox. That'll give you approach charts, which is these guys.
Alright, Beer 1-3,
and try to just get at the right altitude at the right waypoint, so 3,000 feet or higher. Generally 3,000 feet at, for example, aim B. And when you're ready to intercept the final approach course, just hit approach mode on whatever aircraft that you're on, if you're on autopilot. That approach mode will make sure that you go down to the runway on the lateral path and on the vertical path. That's basically really basically put for ILS approaches. Start with those and go down to your minimum altitudes. Each approach has a minimum altitude. I do have a VATSIM tutorial on my playlist on the tutorials section of my channel, under the tutorial playlist, but I don't talk about approaches though. I do talk about how to talk to ATC on VATSIM and stuff like that. If you want to have a watch.
I'm going to be closing here in just a few minutes. Just finish somebody's break.
Welcome to Airside 3 down in Orlando.
Beer 1-3, radar contact to altitude.
Beer 1-3-3, 7,000, 4-3,000.
Beer 1-3, clear direct, Larry, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Alright, check Larry 310, Beer 1-3.
Camden Food Co.
I'm just curious, did you find that from a real aircraft or did you make that call sign up?
I don't know the truth of it, but I've heard it from a couple of sources.
Interesting.
Beautiful
find the 767
Orlando,
on
Florida.
planes, or is that Microsoft?
This one model is FSX.
Nice.
Whoops. Sometimes the jetway does this. Don't mind the people levitating.
Jackson Envoy 3417, number 1, runway 28 in Savannah, requesting IFR release.
I'm about to close.
Sounds good.
Alright guys, welcome to Orlando. Thanks for watching the stream. Let's get the replay going.
Delta 2062, contact Atlanta 132.907.
Let's make sure that cargo doors actually close this time for the replay. Oops, there we go. Flaps, full, ground spoilers, armed, lights, lights. Okay. Let's watch the replay. Oh yeah, and we got 1.2 Gs and 297. A little hard, nothing crazy. Nothing that triggers any sort of inspection or anything. I think that was a pretty standard whatever landing, considering the fact that Microsoft Flight Simulator exaggerates the hell out of gusts and windy conditions. Let's see, flight recorder replay. But yeah, in general, it's definitely more difficult to get a butter with the 319 than it is with the 321. Usually my landings in the 319 are pretty firm. Yeah, nothing crazy. It was definitely a planter. Maybe we should get a little bit closer to the ground before flaring. I feel like this is the second time that I flare too high with it, so I'll keep that in mind next time. Let's go pause.
Too low, terrain, sink rate.
Let's see from this side. Look from the outside as well. Yeah, if I'm in the plane and that's the landing they have, I'll just be like, that was definitely not a butter, but that was a whatever landing. I'd actually call it that. Be like, it was just a standard landing. Yeah, we could have flared a little bit lower, see? It just kind of sinks at the last minute. Yeah, I can see that being a point of improvement. But again, whenever there's a little bit of crosswind in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it exaggerates it like it's a tornado or something. I feel like I should change my setting from for the turbulence from realistic to just like the other setting. I wonder what most simmers have it set to. Do most people play it on realistic or not? I was told for 2020 not to have it on realistic, but I always just kept it on realistic. Yeah, we're about like 5-6 feet off the ground. A little bit of an early flare, but we did get it in the touchdown zone. Alright guys, I'm out. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for 15 likes. I appreciate you guys. And thanks to Raf for being a member, and thanks for Just Me for that donation. Gary, Swerve, I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. And until next time, have yourself a good night. Happy New Year, everyone. See ya. Take care.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Like a phoenix, you burn
a thirst and desire.